guess you saw how the campaign ended. That shit went belly up faster than my sister working a bachelor party. I've decided I'm going to follow my true love, my first love, Death Defiance. I was actually just hired to do some stunt work on Fast and the Furious 4, Uncle Tom's Camaro. The fact of the matter is that Mr. Draconi is, he's no longer with us. We owe the world some explanation, even though it's not exactly too forthcoming factually right now in terms of why he's no longer with us. There are a few possibilities to explain Mr. Draconi's untimely demise. First one is what I like to call the burrito. Now, I suspect, being a man who gets hungry, he's just a man hungry for life, hungry for everything, hungry for victory, and unfortunately the election did not serve that to him, so he had to go to some place that would serve him. Taco Bell. He gets a burrito, and then just like that, boom, chokes on it, and that gives us one dead ape. Scenario number 2 is what I like to call the ghost. Now, Abe was a good man, he had a good heart, but it wasn't that strong. Should he be walking along casually, perhaps sulking in his horrible staggering defeat on election night, turns around the corner, boom! Ah! There's an apparition of the supernatural right there before him. That would just give his ticker such a snicker that he just couldn't bear it no more and keel over right on the fucking spot. And the third and final scenario may or may not have been a duel for honor over the bitterness of our defeat at the election betwixt Mr. Draconi
13
and myself, where at the last minute
18
before he turned, I hit him in the head with a rock, killed him, and took off running.
69.
So we would have started back to back in the traditional sense, the way of the samurai and all that sort of thing. And then I would have taken advantage of his honor and my lack thereof and hit him with a rock. Which is a distinct possibility, but I don't really see how we're ever really going to know. My career right now, as I told you, Death Defiance. I'm defying death. I'm not the one dead bleeding on the ground right here. Most likely scenario, I'm really not in a position to judge that, ma'am. All I can say is that I warned him if he touched my sister again.
That's fucked up.